Hi, today is the 20th of July and we will look at the markets once again. This is the daily chart of the Nifty, and as you can see, the Nifty, after making the high just after the election, has been declining, and this decline has been mostly corrective. If you look at the wave count certainly shows a nice impulse with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. But the wave pattern after this impulse is finished is not very clear. And that can happen in corrective wave patterns. However, the Nifty has been declining and this decline is now actually picking up some momentum. Most people were looking at this gap to be filled, and this was filled yesterday. But the moot question is that it? Is this the end of the fall? That's what we have to think about. Now, normally if the Nifty fills a gap and is going to turn around, that is one of the options. Or is it going to fill the gap and continue going down? So, to solve that, what we have done is we have started to look at the other indexes also. Now, this is the Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty here we can see that after a clear 5-wave rise, it is now coming down and correcting this rise. Now, it has not filled the gap. But if the 5-wave rise is over, then we would expect this correction to come down to the previous 4th wave. And it has also broken a nice channel. So Bank Nifty is looking very bearish, and we are looking at a target of around 28,500 to 28,600, 700 maybe for this correction to end. So Bank Nifty still looks down. And this is the mid cap index. Now the mid cap index, obviously you can see that there was this whole correction. This is much weaker. This is not at a new high, and not only that, if you see very closely, this filled the gap much earlier and continues to go down. And finally, it has broken this trend line, and this whole consolidation seems to be giving way to the downside. And we can also make out a head and shoulder pattern over here. So mid cap index definitely looks weak as well. So coming back to the Nifty, it would not be difficult to assume that we are continuing to see weakness, and a fair target of this level of around 11,200 or give or take 100 points should be easily achieved in the Nifty going forward. And if this level breaks through, then we are looking at something much more bearish. So as of now, we continue to be bearish on the Nifty and on individual stocks as well. So that is all for today. Take care, bye bye, and all the best.